Hello, my name is Brian Osorio, and my presentation today would be on ecotourism. A quick definition of ecotourism. Ecotourism, defined, is the responsible travel to natural areas that conserves the environment, sustains the well-being of the local people, and involves interpretation and education. Ecotourism has been gaining lots of popularity over the last few decades. Like all tourism in general, there are positive and negative side effects of ecotourism. Some popular destinations of ecotourism would be in Africa. Some of the things you can do in Africa are take safaris. Antarctica is also another popular destination. And another popular thing to do in Antarctica would be to walk among the penguins. And India is another great place for ecotourism, as they have many natural parks. Like I said before, there are plenty of positive effects as well as negative effects. Some of the positive effects would be that the economic benefits for both local and private economies. They also help pay for conservation costs. Another one of the big ones would be to promote a better understanding of the environment being observed. This includes wildlife, indigenous people, and their cultures. And probably the biggest positive effect would be to help people realize the importance of conservation of these natural areas. Some of the negative effects. One of the big negative effects would be a clash of cultures known as culture shock. That can sometimes occur. Another big problem would be overvisitation of these areas is the litter that is left behind. Another problem would be that the local wildlife would lose their natural fear of humans. This can sometimes lead to a wild animal responding by attacking somebody instead of running away. And on rare occasions, humans can sometimes bring and spread diseases like the mite Sarcoptes scabies, which causes mange in furry animals and scabies in humans. This usually causes fur loss in gorillas. Environmental impact. In many popular nature parks, it is quite common for them to host their visitors in campgrounds where one must bring their own shelter, tents, sleeping bags, etc. Sometimes they have some forms of housing ready to accommodate the visitors. This has an impact on the environment. Land needs to be cleared in order to make space for these accommodations, reducing natural habitats and sometimes even the overuse of natural resources, such as running water. Although these are small changes, they can still have a significant impact on the environment. As you can see in the pictures, those are some locals picking up some trash left behind. The middle picture shows what looks like to be a campground with food left behind by visitors. And the last picture shows deforestation. So, one of the ways to reduce the impact on the environment would be to simply promote and regulate guidelines that everyone must follow. For example, no trash left behind, no interactions with wild animals, respect the native culture, and the most important one, respect the environment. The picture you see here is from a national park in South Africa. And as you can see, they pretty much have some of the same basic rules. In conclusion, although ecotourism is still considered a relatively new concept, or tourism and safe traveling, the benefits that come along with it are worth it. As the old saying goes, knowledge is power. The more we learn about different people, cultures, and environments, the better off we will be as a human race. Here are some of the sources that I used to attain this information. Thank you.